Good morning, Salot in Adlanot. Welcome back, welcome back. Ba shikuyan se soren di hondi zinege test et klase hiltsi sont eleni, but dun zinege a bit off, eh? But anyways, good morning. See Willis Janvier who's nin telas tours in La Loche, Saskatchewan. Clearwater River Dene Nation band member the Islium and dun zinege Treaty 4 territorials. No haya sa huntati danadli ha doon zinake. I'm gonna show you dre bagay tini dre maybe last week tasa and I think that's one dre Laura good morning Harvey Black, good morning. Oh, it's a little different. It's a little different. Dre Sitsini, let me use Betsy StreamYard. So that's why doing Ziniga able to be live. So shout out. Good morning, nice t-shirt. Are you selling any? If I find I just kind of I came up with a Tsitsin logo. It won't show because it's kind of green screen borotila. But if I find Dogadil Tilazi to make them, and then I was kind of a bananas to make my own, kind of after a couple gigs day, maybe invest in the machines or something like that. But don't ubet or asi the klumben or snilasa. So I'm sure braced, does but but anyways, Ozzy, say hi, say what's up at Zinek. Test it, it's a lot of fun. I can do. I just, then it's a little weird. And today I've got like a show lant out and do and then can do just like pretty much in your own house. And then it draws a crowd. I've noticed, and kola can do her, yeah. Then in it, see, interact at day. Couldn't do Brad Leeds and like um, Jane or Jeanette, I think, from Turner and Fond du Lac, everybody, Torgo's in Dene just tuning in. So it's a lot of fun. And doing Zik, I'm gonna go get some neck bones kind of tonic. Soren Ditondia, so I don't know. Maybe Nedia. Zinege is a tea, Yoni Tina. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe those jalapenos were too strong or they're, I don't know. Gabin Dana, the rapid COVID test chew. Do you guys look at not Daisy? I know Saskatchewan, then Hadal Yeo. Manitoba, maybe rapid test no Hadal Yeo. Alberta, NWT. I know people were messaging me from Northwest Territories at Dene Daritani, I can understand you that that alanda. So all my relatives up north, way up north, Dennis Uklina, share the page, add your cousins. Nellati Torlium added down Leo. And let's grow the page, and maybe one day we'll get to 10,000 Dene Stuklina. following. Ooh. So one day that will happen in time. Klein Nana doing it with their own the ladder Dene Yati podcast. So and excuse me the Yati answer Dune. Sorry the Tondia, so a little bit raspy. Nathan Koenig. Not sure what that is. Stars, I think. Oh yeah. Thank you for the stars there, Nathan. You know, anybody who sends stars, thank you. It really I don't know. I'll tell you guys about stars. Stars Day. So one star is a penny. It gets paid out, I think, every if you reach 500 maybe or 6 months. Kuntu, that's how it works. So, it really encourages. Ani Facebook had a stars challenge. If you earn so much, they would double it. So that happened there last month. But yeah, it's always good, I don't know. I don't even know what it costs, but Masicho stars hanonin. No stars unzia adena. Hey, edlanuthan. Stars. Let me see. Sit here we go. Here we go. So I'm gonna but then what needed it was let's go. Let's go. Chippewa textbook guy tiene last week. Last week, she news. I am getting sick. Stars. There we go. Star Tenalter. Huh. A 10. 10. A 10. Tenalter. Star Kolila. Huh. Hello, Tanya. Good morning. Atlanta. I don't know if Dene Nahi Dene should do this dude and Honey Tana. I'm not a teacher, but don't do Dene but in Lissy for sure. Anything. Just like a 10 star, a 10 10. Not that 10 hulila. I wonder. Good morning, Nicole Martin. At 10. I'm not cold yet. Let's see if one of the things that I don't know yet here that really trying to learn that in it the origin of the word. Zinek Selien will do any word of the day right away. School at in Bano Hashjaniaza. So right away, teacher to see. And could teacher day Sekuhan al 10. And if you translate it, teach children. It's not just their taught in ade or banlaidog or nortesi just one word that means teaches kids. Describe it. So ihani and hopefully doon zinige yenalni losa. But pretty sure yenalni. But like the quit. I'm gonna say maybe Cold Lake Tots the yet he I think I showed it last time. Yet he goes our father Dene is old but Yarit you know Yarit Areza Yanariniha Henny. So Tanta Yaba yeah, I showed it Marie Lemig a borate I think Mary ruling a video yan. Remember what? I'm not sure. Remember. But yeah, I'm gonna pick a word of the day, and then from this, doen zinige. It as a this is something durely snowing, and this is something. Bit as when it's snowing, it's hill. After today, you can understand there. After today, bit as yatha an yala, yath an gyoto. Let's see here, right here. Snow, you know, a lot of it's just snow when it's not snowing. Tiller dilla, a lot of times, or you know, shoveling the snow. Yes, and gay, you know. Good morning, Salah. Good day, Salah Leone, the McDonald. I don't know if I have McDonald relatives. I see, just Dylan, okay. They come up and say, "Oh, you're my relative." But anyways, there snow yes, and then if it's snowing there, a lot of times, just clarify. I mean, then if the address, because I'm trying to do that. See, that didn't get cursed, but kinship got a hon sig en aster, and my conversation bias today. But anyways, when it's snowing, they chill. And then I wanted to let's see if I can find it here. I'll just remove this so you guys don't get a headache. But one of the things kinship baza do basics. Let me see here. Give me a second. Good zinige life they don't do hunzi. You're my relatives. Me? Yes, G. Okay, where is kinship? I don't know if there's one that is just that page. I don't know. Noria. Noria. It is a Noria there, like far northern. That's from Wollaston and up. Okay. I cannot find it, but I'm gonna find another word or another phrase. I'm gonna have to look for it, but you know, ce lien bahali astire, just like enne, you know, semame. I always use this example at semame dila. You know, when it comes to just like said tag as a so you know, a enne netaju enne burnt your dad and oh, here's the table of contents actually. Listen to your parents, you know. Well, I'm from FDL and I say that a lot. Noria. Bottom of the lake in the house. Bottom of the lake. Okay. Kinship. And neta netsie. A kunti bedrich agenaster and you know, because from Dantuberis Tinegare, a lot of Dene names the Diondela. So that's why I'm just buristing in Astra, you know, and you know, Tibet conversation. But when I call my mom day, it's mom or boo boo. Depends how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna share something else with you guys again. We'll move on from Dene Yati, language words passage, you know, and Daisy, you know, I'm looking at another screen, so yeah, that's why I'm a bit that way a bit. And, it's all good though. Edre, if anybody's seen this article, you know, I'll show the video here. It's pretty neat actually. It's from APTN, and you'll get to see the they're busy though. Sahay I think Hulye la Belien and Nayel. Okay, and well, oh, at 10. Okay, I'm just gonna start it anyway. There, yeah, I think looks okay. It's only there's a quit, but check this out if you haven't seen it.
For Shanae Gutlele
Let me know if you
Valpi
can hear
and
the sound
her
good.
daughters Sahai and Nael, there's pride in having traditional Venezuelan names. But there's also challenges in getting bureaucrats to recognize proper spelling of names with traditional accents and symbols.
Every time that I have to write out their name on a legal document, it doesn't feel right. And having to explain to my daughters that this is how I have to write it.
How's the sound there? Does it sound good? You guys can hear it? Adoni. Okay, I'm gonna say yes.
On these papers because they question why I'm writing like why am I writing it wrong?
Gutlele Valpi is a Yellowknife resident and member of the Litlakay Dene First Nation.
Lift your feet, Sahaya.
APTN first covered her story in 2016, but she's still fighting.
But if it's an official language here, why is it so hard?
Indigenous individuals can now apply to reclaim their names as written on passports and other identity documents.
Despite federal legislation from June 2021, the Northwest Territories government still hasn't changed their policy, which only recognizes the Roman alphabet.
With that, you still cannot use the proper spelling. It says everywhere of how important it is to reclaim the language. And this is a step into doing it through our birth certificates.
In 2019, Gattale Valpi's letter asking for diacritics in Indigenous names to be recognized was tabled in the legislature, but no further action was taken. APTN News reached out to the Languages Commissioner of the NWT, but they were unable to respond by airtime. Reclaiming Indigenous names runs in the family. In Littleke, Shanae's uncle, J.C. Catholic, is in the process of legally changing his name back. Missionaries who came to the area had projected a colonized version of the family name.
To them, Katawa sounds like Catholic.
JC says identity is tied to all Indigenous names.
A lot of people say, you come from this tribe, that kind of thing. It's okay, right? You can say, yeah, I'm part of, like the Saucony Nation, right? Chippewa Nation. I'm part of that. And they say, okay, which family you come from.
Do you like to teach people how to say your name properly?
And do you like your name?
Yeah,
Why do you like your name?
because my name's different. No one else has it.
Sahai Ah's name means when the sun peeks through, while Na'el, her name, is a word to describe caribou crossing a river. For Shanae, traditional names tie an individual to their culture and their teachings.
Having her carry that name means the word's not lost. And we don't use that word anymore because of the declining numbers in caribou. And we don't see caribou crossing rivers anymore, but this little girl carries it around like a badge.
I'll try to write your name.
Charlotte Mort Jacobs, APTN National News, Yellowknife.
Yellowknife هني لاي. So I Ronnie G. Glenda, bro. If you could choose Dene name, that was gonna be my question. In Naduras Kurhat. So Aracht Asi Dena A Nezihun Liare. That's why I can't or kinship base yes tiene. Because from don't do ben race niare I then how they as two then then Doris Kur. Just like other indigenous groups, not dene bezid only la, like ceremony nahi yare. Ceremony nahi ya ne zinant au kontu, kunu nire lant anyanestan. Eid dene al ne the Doris crew, but not ubezido lazy maybe descriptive. That's my understanding. Dene bezihunt are, So nezidlolia dene and that's why we use just like Ronald sits in you, and Jamie Ray Salah, if he's my cousin. Salah Desana and Bezidi do just and Nene, my mom, Seta, my dad, Setsia, Setsune, and so forth. So, but I Clark, you're Clark, Dla between Annan and Jamie, Clark, let me. Oh man, no, das wird die kleine, Dennis Huschline. So a video says let's see. Says dene ade arinker. Because the Aussie asked too many questions. So I'm just yeah, I always wondered what, a Edre. If you go, I'll show you. Birch Narrows, nope. Okay. Yeah. History of Lalashka. Dene Yati. It shows I think Glolye. Okay, the timeline. Glolye, father du charme Julio. Now, look different areas, not Deondala. You know, something stories could be different. Edre. Okay, I want to point this out right here. Edre. This is something people in Lac Brochesa Haldol Nini. Okay, William Stewart of York Factory and the Dene woman Thanadelder worked to establish peace between the Cree and the Chippewan. So this story is from 1715. That's what their timeline that is a Thanadelder. I'm not sure exactly that he has a DC. I got an idea, but curse here's Thena maybe just like Than Dale guess and maybe something like that. But a Dene, so it's any they told me about the there's a I say easy and Thani. That's their story. So that's pretty interesting. And then okay, now the Charm Lake, no, not the Charm Lake. Father Ducharme, he came 1800s maybe. I'm just gonna look for names here, John. That is the names used on Yaza are Pleasant Bush Ani. Okay, this is a Guthrie. See, if research cannot data do, don't do what I do and just, write it down. Dene TP. Good morning, Kelsey Mitchis Ginnick. Good morning. But anybody can look this up. At their father Ducharme letter, it shows right here. It says the population of La Loche are all French Canadian Métis. This may be surprising at first sight because only Dene is spoken at Portage La Loche. In reality, one man only is Dene. The others are descendants of Canadians. So, their father Ducharme, obviously didn't visit or ala elementary, neither see. So I think 1940, Daharatana is not school in La Loche, and they're 1888 to 1959 ain't now. Their letter is Naigan, you see. Dene, he was the guy on a mission Julian de la, Dene. So Hudson Bay, Denu not deu, Dene di not deu, and do, Began, Danultege ya not deu, in Taylor's too. And again, Dene Tladuno de sa. And Class Siga there seen there, that just send me a message. This is but this is that ibig IIT see so. Where? Okay. I'm gonna go back to here. So Nintelas tour goes back a long, long way. few hundred years. Dene. So let's say Anit Ron Dila. Don't u bananul banai out here. Banani Theroto and in June 8 this is 1885, first missionary 1845. In June, Father Thibault baptized 211 people at Portage la Loche. So let's say a bethet ude, they use Chippewas, a didres au, a la crossnets at Dilnisi, Contia, just like smallpox, smallpox no hani, then he dada, a your quit, dlanted den clan, deza, Contia. So bethet. So let's just use that year, 1845. Bet Dene Zidro Ditaniza. Just okay, Salah. Maybe something they did or what direction that he not Daisy, something like that. So 1845 Bet Tere Tlanti Siganets at Denisa. Telgalo Hundisia, That's kind of can't we just piece it together, eh? Bananes Thurgar, so I'm not, don't credit me for anything, just kind of thinking it over bananes to how, because it's always good to know, dene say a tiedis though and dene sa be a tiderit but where does it come from? Don't den halde as tie comes from everywhere. And I'll show you a little bit here. One last thing. So if you let me see. Oh, there we go. I will show you guys. This is this won't be posted yet, so you get a bit of a sneak peek of my conversation. I'm just gonna there's some guys I know as times, and I'll let you listen a couple minutes, and Dano Thenzi the let me know. Obviously, but
when I think I see those dream like anyway, bezita kese baba stila baba nezula khat dinizana baba si usle dan le asa.
oh yeah, and then yeah, everybody thought the Sita Duna has got something to offer, and toward you as a collective, as sonont are okay, adre maybe camera tablets record all you kondi siebek el niha, I hope another day, that happens. So, do ya see do dionela, I know alan halya theater, taligalo konti see base like any koni hullala noega, thoughts and don't I la mes kuigare de altisi te not true. Koni see base don't ude Nile true tebet or literally.
There tadinne after na he chore record al yede nan kodan dan le asa. die Savannah Husnu, der, ja, en nissen die ha, dat doet der, older than desti, your kiss base, die Tanazini are, a bagari telus, na basi hasenunit al, treaties ni sai, a kiss hasana the lavi nahi asana, nahi done, I will get no shot. How do you see a kiss the deal casil set? You see that deal Allah golder than desti. Saskatchewan ay auto, Canada ay auto, the bao hat deal government tinisi. Do that the Holland on na hiyo stream na hita si do stream like anyway ay bezita kese babas ila babanezuna ha the dini dana babasi ostreu o de senu au pot ila ha dan sa kasi so then two days ti stress do ila na hiyo like bezita kese ay but hina jasa ya na kade na hi and it's also best hane asila الدماء نبانون آسا هني لفاقة
Okay. So, done with I Salah Julius Yaltia. Salah Clark. Just like Jamie Clark. I know. Dlanent Ioshanko, I know who you are. It's my uncle Jonas. Jonas ni. But I Alne the Bazidarit is a henny, Gani Julius Yaltia. You'll get to see it one day. It's got to be put on a website first, and then I can show you guys after. So probably a few months. I think March actually. I can show you guys after. I'll just post the video, edit a bit. So a government boss, he kind of mentioned that and pretty much got cheated. So eight the bezidarit is Dabi Nil. That just doesn't trust the. Oh my god. Did you guys see this breaking news here? I don't know if it's true, but Team Canada roster. Is this for real? Jordan Tutu is going to be on there. Okay, Kent Johnson, Eric Stahl. What? Mace, Scotty Upshaw, Danny Heatley. Oh, Connor Bedard, Jordan Tutu, Marlowe, Nigel. Oh, what? Daniel Winnick. Dion Phaneuf just retired. Justin Pogge, he died. Oh, Freddie Brathwaite. Oh wow. That is the Olympic roster. Huh. Interesting. Cool. So topics it's pretty interesting. It's always good to encourage people. That I mean no hayatiet dinu ya renewed it TLTU, there's more to a but just to know who we are. Who are you? Okay, Dennis. Okay, just something to think about. And that kind of goes into the mental health base. It's it's always good to know who we are. Dene Yati do, you know. Asne de dat dila no ye tia dine dene de dline dat dilila. So yeah, tia don't stop. Better ultin gano dere. I'm sure there's doga no hanenezi not de dene at least one or two for sure. Somewhere close. So don't be shy to reach out. Hotla Dehoni MBC Willie Billet Brilt. I listened to him, and Nathalia Tire. Must it's any it's unfunen and lie henny. They just appreciate Antne the bits unfunal and just to chat, and not dre Nathalia Tire. They don't even add English to it, see I gotta add English. Go on that it straight Dene. So that's pretty cool. Check it out, NBC Radio. You can stream it on demand. Willie Billet Dene Honi. Just like Dene Yati. So with that, doing Zinege Musty Choner who's seen Salot in it. It's been good. I'm gonna have a guest next week. And Nahalin Koledrit mental health base that Uya Men of the North organization Honi Thernisi, a Bahaliast here next week. And then now that I got Setsani and loan me a streaming service, I can get back to this. But Masicho, doing Zinegate, Dagarno Basuga, Waleo. See, I hope I don't get sick. Maybe Lehtia Zadethestine, Ned Diakurish Jare. It's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, Masicho, or soon sell out in a doing Zineganoba. Degar Suga Wale again once again, and see Willis Janvier Hushe Ninte last Tuesday. The Losh Saskatchewan. Clearwater River Denny Nation band member Hislu and doing Zinega Treaty 4 as Halon Tathi Dan Masicho. Have a good day.